Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Instantly 20. You're listening with Ash.
And Keely.
And today we're going to be doing a rapid fire question game. Keely's looking at me all excited because I feel like I don't know what's on her list of questions. She doesn't know what's on mine. But if you've been a listener for a while now, you know that we love kind of to, have some fun with our questions, let you guys know a little bit more about us. So thank you for joining us for another episode today. Something a bit more lighthearted and fun. Keels, how are you? What's been happening?
I'm good. We've had a little break for a few weeks. We haven't actually recorded in a little while, but we've just been super busy. So we took a little rest last Monday. So if you're wondering where we were, that's where we were. We were in bed sleeping. But maybe we were. I don't even remember what I was doing last Monday.
You don't know what we were doing.
We were asleep. No, but we've just been really busy lately. So we just thought we'd take a little breather so that we can come back and make sure we're giving you the content that you guys want to hear. So we thought today we'd keep it a little bit more lighthearted. But before we get started, we're going to do our instant tea. So my instant tea this week is actually my instant tea is that I don't have any tea, which is the tea because as Ash or any of my friends in my life know, my life has been so chaotic. I feel like I've always got something happening. Like there's always a new story or like a sideline story to add to the drama. But lately my life has been like really calm, really chill. Not much has been happening. I've just been working and like chilling out by myself. So happily I can say that there is no tea.
She's like, it's been chaotic lately. My life is just always crazy. It's like, just since Keely came out of the womb, it's always been go, go, go for her. I feel like I've never heard you say, oh, I've got no plans this weekend, or yeah, this week's been really quiet. So to know that that's like your tea, is to not have any tea.
Exactly.
I feel like refreshing for you.
It is refreshing.
You get like peace and quiet for once.
I know. My brain's calm.
My tea is that you guys, if you follow along with us on Instagram and TikTok, we like to bring you guys some visuals and kind of like, I guess, yeah, show our like fun moments from the podcast and from our episodes. But unfortunately, my MacBook has died. It's dead. She's no longer with us. And so at the moment, I'm just unable to record videos for you guys while we're doing our episodes just because of technical reasons. Like we use so many devices to be able to like record, and obviously Keely and I do long distance, so it's like we've got to have a device to be able to FaceTime, like this whole thing. But yeah, unfortunately, you won't be seeing at least my face for a little while.
Maybe I'll just do some solo videos. You'll hear Ash in the background, but it'll just be me.
It'll just be Girly reacting. Hopefully we get this all fixed up soon. I don't really have a date because I've got to go to Apple and yell at them.
Why is my MacBook broken?
Why is it fucking broken? Anyway, we'll organize it. We'll fix it up for you guys. Just TBD. And yeah, in the meantime, we might just post some cute videos of some older episodes, and that way you guys can catch up, see some more. But yeah.
Oh my gosh. Also, you guys are going to be seeing us back together soon a few times on TikTok and things like that because we've got quite a few trips booked and like sleepovers planned in the next couple of months. So we are excitingly going to be seeing each other more often, which we're really, really keen for. So stay tuned for more strange videos of us doing trends on TikTok.
I'm so excited. How many times am I seeing you this month? 3 times?
Yeah, we've got like a couple because Danny's birthday was on the weekend, and when this episode comes out, we will literally be hanging out that same day, so that's really exciting. And Ash has booked a trip this month also to come and see me up in Queensland, so we're going to have a little weekend, just a girls' weekend, just us, which we're really excited for because we haven't done that in so long. For anybody that lives with their boyfriend or literally anyone that lives with their partner or has friends that live with their partners, you'd know that like girls' sleepovers just don't happen anymore. Like they're very sparse and rare. So yeah, we're really looking forward to spending some time together.
I'm so excited. Well, with that said, let's get on into today's rapid fire episode.
I have no idea like what vibe you've gone with these questions. I'm a bit nervous to be honest because sometimes Ash likes to ask me some really unhinged like would you rathers or just things that I don't need people to know. Like I would answer it for her, but she just loves to ask me things that are so out of pocket. I'm just like, oh my God, like I can't answer that question.
You're like, my mum listens to this. What are you asking me this for?
Exactly. We have family that listen.
I've thrown a spicy one in there. I don't know if it will make it into the episode, but we'll see.
Who knows? Maybe we'll cut it. Should I go first?
Yeah, go first.
Okay. I want to know And I really need you to dig deep here. Like, you need to think back into, like, early high school. But what is the cringiest thing that you've ever posted on social media?
The cringiest thing I've ever posted on social media. Okay. Oh my god, no. I hate
No.
this. Okay. Do you guys... No one knows what this is, but basically I used to do a form of gymnastics called sport aerobics. Anyway, Google what sport aerobics is. Anyway, long story short, it's kind of like gymnastics and like strength and like flexibility. And there's like certain skills that you can do. And I just thought, oh yeah, like I'm so tough and so cool and so flexible when I was like in year 9. So I'm like 14, 15 years old trying to post me on Instagram when Instagram first came out, doing these like weird planks and shit. Oh my god, stop it. No, that's so cringe. No, I remember that. And then, you know, when you would go on like Retrica and stuff.
Yes.
Retrica? Yeah, and then you'd
Anyway.
Photoshop it to be like all these like weird contrasting colours and stuff. I feel like Hilly and I used to always try and post, oh my god, remember our striped onesies?
Oh no.
Oh fuck. Okay,
No.
there's
Oh my
this
God.
photo that you guys will never ever get to see the light of day, but Keely and I had these matching onesies when we were in like year 7 or something.
With the bow in our hair.
And we had these
Like JoJo bows. JoJo Siwa style bows.
as like, it's funny that you talk about JoJo Siwa. Anyway, you think, you know, in Bratz, those like ugly twins that get like the nose jobs? That's literally what Keely and I
No, but we were
like in
we were
these
literally like
onesies.
standing next to each other, like slightly leaning over with a peace sign and a duck face. We're like, yuck. I can
Ooh.
see it in my head, and it's got an awful filter on it from like Instagram or something. But that was definitely posted. Anyway,
Stop. Yes. Anyway,
Moving
guys, it was a
on.
time. That's why I just don't post on Instagram anymore.
that's why she has
Just
no
keep
media presence.
I know, I should post. Anyway, speaking about Instagram, it's funny. It's my first question. So, Keely and I have spoken about this in a recent episode that we have a Finsta. And it's so juicy. We just love it. So, I want to know, who was the last person that you searched for on Instagram, either on our Finsta or on your main account?
Oh, should I check? Hang on.
Tell us the
Let's
juicy
pause.
goss.
Okay, let's have a look. I wonder what Instantly 20's last one was actually. Let's have a look. Oh, Team Sabrina. Sabrina Carpenter. Nice. Okay, no, let's look at mine. Oh. One of my most recent one was one of my old roommates. If you're listening, hey girl. I've had so many roommates, so it could be anybody. But
Are you on good terms with this roommate?
yeah, I mean, we don't talk anymore, but like I wouldn't say that like anything's wrong. I would if I
Why
saw
am
her
I
on the street, we
stalking?
would talk. No, I just wanted to know like what she was up to. I just haven't spoken to her or something. You know, when you just like want to know if like people are doing well. So you just like search them.
What's this on
Like,
your
what's on
account
their story?
or on the Finsta?
My account. Okay.
Okay, what's on the Finsta? Who's the last person you searched for on our Finsta?
I'm trying to think. I logged out of it. I got guilty, so I just like logged out of it. So I don't even remember who was the last search on it. I just was just like, I feel really bad like looking at people on this fake Instagram account. So I was just like, oh, I'm gonna grow some balls and just look at it on my own account. Actually, I will tell you though. I think I was going through my DMs the other day, and there was like an old friend who I haven't seen her in a very long time, and like I just was scrolling and noticed she'd post on her story. We don't follow each other anymore, and I like accidentally clicked it, and then I noticed a couple of days later that she'd blocked me.
Oh, Keely, that's so juicy. Oh my god, I love this.
But I did. Oh my gosh, crinkling noises. Hang on. But I did search that one on my personal, not on the Finsta. But yeah,
Okay, the one on the Finsta was not as juicy as this one, so that's pretty good.
it was a pretty good one actually. But yeah,
I
I was
like
like,
that, okay.
oh. Anyway, awkward.
Anyway, your turn.
Okay. I want to know. This is so random. If you could be any household item, what would you be?
I feel like a lamp because I already brighten people's lives every day. So I may as
Wow. What about a kitchen
I don't
utensil?
know.
What kitchen utensil would you be?
Oh, what the fuck? Like, what are those massive serving spoons?
Oh,
You know, like the
Nice.
salads are like ginormous. Probably one of those. I don't know why.
I love it.
Just like a bougie, big salad fucking spoon. Or like a cute cocktail glass or something, probably.
Oh, I see a
But I don't
cocktail
know.
glass for you.
A
Nice.
household item, I feel like I would be like just a sexy lamp. I don't know why.
Curvy lamp.
A beautiful lamp. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you have it. Nice.
See, I've got something that I wanted to ask you, which is funny because you just brought up Jojo Siwa, which is really, really weird because I've got her on my list.
Oh, what is
So, as a dancer, what are your thoughts on Jojo Siwa?
Ooh. Okay, actually, I don't mind her, which I feel like a lot of people are probably just like, oh my God, like Jojo Siwa, she's so cringe, whatever. I think she does a lot of things that are really like out of pocket and people are just kind of like, what the hell? Like the karma dance. Okay, Jojo. That was
Oh
a
my
bit
God, no, I
That
need
was
to
a little
share.
bit wild.
Guys, go look on TikTok when I posted of Girly. We're gonna have to put it up.
Oh my God. She was using those apps that like turn you into like a dancer and like do weird shit. Anyway, it was really funny.
But it actually
basically,
looks like Girly dancing.
JoJo was on Dancing with the Stars a few years ago, and she was the first ever like celebrity that did like, so she had like a girl partner, so it was like two girls dancing together doing ballroom and stuff. And JoJo was so amazing. Like I just thought she's such a phenomenal dancer, but I just think like some of the shit that she does now, I feel like it's very much for attention. It's just so out of pocket, but I do think she's really funny. But I will tell you something. When I first moved to Sydney, I started doing kids' birthday parties. I got booked on a job where I had to pretend to be Jojo Siwa. And at the time, I was only 19 and I barely knew anything about her. So I walked in and all the kids start asking me questions. And I was like, holy shit, I should have done my research. Like these kids were like Jojo super fans. And they start asking like they were going, Jojo, where's Bobo? And I was like, what the fuck is a Bobo? Like later I Googled it, it's her dog. But all these kids are like asking me where the dog is. And I'm just like, what is going on? I have like 50 children and they all had Jojo Siwa bows. It was very culty. That's all I have to say about that. But it was really weird. Good times.
That's so random.
Jojo Siwa impersonator right here.
Get the bad girl.
But yeah, don't mind her when she's not being crazy.
Right, your turn.
When and where was your first kiss? And I need you to tell me in detail because I think I know who it is.
I actually think my first kiss was kind of cute. Like, I don't know, I don't really have like bad memories from like any of like my first experiences, but it was a school athletics carnival. And you know the fucking answer to this bitch just wants all of the tea on air right now. Yeah, it was with my first boyfriend and we only lasted like a week. Tragic heartbreak, I know. And we're just sitting at the fucking bleachers or whatever you call it, at like the stadium. And yeah, that's how I got my first kiss. That's all you get to know.
What about the one with...
Oh, that's not my first kiss. You're gonna have to, no, you don't get that one. That's all you get.
Damn, there was a better one. I thought it might have been the first, but it's fine. I'll get her one day. I will get her.
Yeah, there was another one that Keely loves to tell people.
Can I tell everyone?
No.
Please.
Another time.
It's really funny.
Okay, girls, since you want to play that game, I've got something else to ask you. What are your thoughts on...
She didn't say it.
Funny. Okay, what are your thoughts on boudoir photo shoots?
You just said the word so weird. Isn't it boudoir?
Boudoir? What did you say? Boudoir?
Boudoir.
If anyone who doesn't know what a boudoir photo shoot is, or however the fuck you pronounce it, it's basically like lingerie pics.
Okay, funnily enough, I did a professional lingerie photo shoot when I got out of high school for a company. Do you remember that?
Oh my gosh!
I have been a professional model. Absolutely not. You can see my nipples and the internet does not need to see that. But I think that they can be really tasteful and everybody loves some good old lingerie.
Have you ever done one just yourself at home, per se?
Have you?
Maybe. This whole episode is just going to be Girly and Ash exposing themselves.
It's just like us, like, oh no.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you've told the whole internet that you have done it for a company. And if you search hard enough, the photos are online out there, guys. Enjoy.
They are still on there. If you can find them, they're on the internet. Love that for me. No, I do love some nice lingerie. That's all I'll have to say about that.
I'm going to
so
clickbait
beautiful.
this episode. I'm going to clickbait this episode so bad. Like, Girly's naked photos.
I think Ash and I might go and like find a little shopping spree sometime soon and find some lingerie. I love lingerie. Like, and I don't even mean this in like a sexy, saucy way. Like, I just think it's so pretty. Like, I love having like a nice, pretty bra for myself and somebody
Why the
else.
fuck not? Maybe we need to go do that. Maybe we need to go.
I think we should. We
lingerie
actually.
shopping.
Oh my god. Okay, last Halloween, when we went out, we literally wore actual bras, and we were so close to wearing like really, really saucy outfits, but we kind of like made it a little bit more tame. But we went to bras and things, and we're wearing literal bras out because we were like trying to be Victoria's Secret angels and wear our lingerie. But we found this really, really cute lingerie store. I think it was called Cloud9, wasn't it? I don't remember. I think it was called Cloud9. It was like underneath, if you're from Sydney, like the QVB building, like Town Hall shopping centre. Cutest stuff I've ever seen in my life. I really want to go back. But I will say, like, that day that Ash and I went lingerie shopping, like, it wasn't even for anybody. Like, at the time, we were literally just going out for ourselves, and we were like looking at all these lingerie pieces, and we were like, they're just so beautiful, and they make you feel so good about yourself and pretty. Like, you don't have to be buying lingerie for a guy. Like, I feel like it's quite typical that most of the time that's kind of, I guess, the intention behind buying a nice piece of lingerie. But like, I got lingerie a long time ago when I didn't even have a boyfriend, and I wasn't going on dates. Like, I literally just was like, this is nice. Like, wear it for yourself. What do you think about like a bit of like self-love?
It is. It's just like you wouldn't, like, half the time they're not even going to see it anyway.
Yeah, literally, so true. My next question. I want to know what is the most bizarre text that you've ever received, or voicemail or phone call. Like, what's the weirdest thing that you've ever had come through to your inbox before?
I always love the, like, getting from the girls' group chats, like, oh my God, you'll never believe who just texted me. Like, those ones always get my blood spiked, and I'm sitting there like, tell me the gossip. I don't know.
Like, bizarre.
I feel like my boyfriend always has really good gossip, and I feel like we just text back and forth, and I'm just like, ooh, the tea is fire. I don't know. I can't think of anything crazy apart from my family, which is just, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I have one.
Oh my God, wait, while you're thinking, have you ever had a hey girly text before?
Oh, yeah. No, okay, this guy that I was dating when I left high school, he was picking me up from work and we were going to do grocery shopping, and I had opened, like, I was, like, grabbing my bag from, like, the locker room, and I got the, hey, girly, you don't know me, but I know you, and I was like, the fuck? Anyway, so that grocery shop was really awkward, and I yelled at him in Woolworths. So that was nice. And I still stayed. I feel like we need to make
need to do that.
Compilation of the things he did and I still stayed.
Oh my God. No, because I think I've had 2 or 3 hey girly texts before. Like, multiple.
Yeah. I've had a fair share of hey girly text messages. I've had screenshots of conversations.
I've been sent screenshots before too. Isn't that the worst?
I've been sent so many screenshots. And then when you start going, oh my God, like checking the dates and stuff, I can just thankfully say, like, I don't know, I'm never going to get that shit again. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. I think we're past that. I would hope so. If my boyfriend is listening, if I ever get a hey girly text,
hey girly, I don't know. That's probably
never want that
the
again.
Craziest thing I've received is like screenshots of conversations of my ex at the time being like to another girl, oh, like I want to have with you on a mirror so I can see what we're doing.
Oh my God.
Right?
That's so messed up. Oh, I got one of the hey girly texts that was like, hey girl, I just wanted to let you know that I was out last night and my best friend was and I was like, what the hell?
Oh my God, send pics.
But anyway, We need to do the things my ex did and I still stayed. But I was going to say, I've had a weird, bizarre message come through to my inbox before. And I'm not going to say what it was, but I want to encourage everybody to go through their Facebook messages and scroll all the way down if you've never deleted them before and find your DMs or your texts from when you were in high school, because I sat here on my own. I was just bored one afternoon a few weeks ago and I never had so much entertainment my entire life. I was like reading all this stuff and I was like, damn, I had so much drama going on. Like, why was I texting these boys? Like, oh my God, actually, I have a good one to tell you. Okay, so there was this guy, but basically he had taken me for a drive and then had asked for fuel money because he had no money left and needed to fill up his car. And I was like, yeah, like I can like lend you $20. He was like, yeah, I'll send it back next week. Anyway, never saw the money come through. We ended up having a fight. Don't really know what happened, but we stopped being friends and stopped hanging out. And I messaged him and I found these texts the other day. I was so savage. I was being like, hey, here's my BSB and account number. And he was like, I'm not sending you shit. And I was like, I was literally swearing. I was like, yeah, you will. Like, it was a whole thing.
You tell him, Girly.
And I was like, well, somebody told me that you just bought the brand new iPhone, so maybe you should be paying your bills to other people before you start buying iPhones. And he was like, you dogged me. And I was like, how the hell did I dog you? And anyway, I never found out what I did. But I also never got my $20.
It's because you never hooked up with him, remember?
Exactly. These boys.
Things he did and I still stay.
Things he did and I still stayed. But
Girly never got her $20 back.
I never got my $20 back. So anyway, go through your DMs because they're really funny.
That's so funny. I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What story do you tell about me the most often to like other people?
Ooh. Hang on.
Or like a story of like a time with us and you just think it's like funny, or I don't know.
Ooh, a story about Ash. I feel like I've got just so many. Like, I love to tell people the one about you swimming around with goggles on the cruise ship. That was so funny. That was a crack up. And then, like, we went to this island and she was swimming in this random pool, like, playing mermaids by herself. And we were like, I just loved it. It was so cute. Another favorite is that time that you came over. I will tell this story for the rest of my life. Our first
Oh my god,
couple of sleepovers, we go out, we get chicken palmies, we're having a great old time, we're having a sleepover, we ate tons of lollies. What happens the next day? Ash wakes up at 4 a.m, vomits all over our carpet, misses the toilet, goes straight to the sink. There's chunks of vomit inside our sink. My poor mum has to get up and clean it.
Oh my god, trigger warning. Girly, give them a trigger warning. I was like 12, okay?
My mum's cleaning it at 4:30 in the morning on this random Sunday and Ash is just like dying and I was like, I tapped out. I went back to sleep.
Okay, no, context. The night before, we all went to like a tavern or something, like for dinner, and we got these chicken schnitzels that were banging. Apparently mine was too fucking banging. And then we go and we're like jumping around in like, they had this inflatable bouncy house. So Keely and I we think it's a great idea to wrestle each other for like an hour. We're like two 12-year-old kids just wrestling on this massive inflatable. And then we ended up going, we're going to go run across to Coles or Woolies, whatever it was. And then we decided to take the shopping carts. And basically, like, we're wheeling each other around in these trolleys, falling over and, like, spinning each other around for, like, half an hour before we get to the shops.
There's a video of Ash pushing me over and, like, I fell out of the trolley because it went over a speed bump and it just tipped and I fell onto the ground.
Anyway, and then we ended up, eating, like, kilos of sugar. And then I ended up throwing up because I think the best idea was for me to go straight to the sink at the time.
Correct, apparently. We just had way too much fun.
Mum loves to tell this story every single time I see her, and I just want to die inside.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, there are probably two that come to mind, although there's so many random funny things that we've done, and every time I think about them, I'm just like, what the hell are we doing?
I feel like I like to tell people about the time where this lady nearly drowned me and you, and it's in a pool in Brisbane.
I tried to drown you?
No, remember that lady that did?
Oh, the lady tried to drown us. I thought you said I tried to drown you. I was like, when did I do that? No, that was so bad. Yeah, no, that's another favourite one. Whenever anybody asks me...
We'll have to tell you guys another time. It's like a long story.
Whenever anybody says, what's the worst thing?
Tattoos all over her eyeballs, tried to drown me almost. But,
Really
okay, that's a
scary.
little bit. That's a little bit.
That's another time.
What's the word? Yeah.
Trigger warning. What is going on with this episode?
Anyway,
Okay.
what else have you got? We've probably got a few more left. Kills, share with us.
If you were a ghost, how would you haunt people?
Candles. I've already said this before. I love candles, so I'ma fucking blow that shit out. I'ma relight it in front of you. I don't know. I feel like, how would you communicate? I'd probably bang on doors and stuff.
Is there anybody that you'd want to scare?
My exes. And they,
would you
boo
do?
bitch, you can't get rid of me.
Boo bitch.
I don't fucking know. I'd just freak them out. I reckon. It just moves shit. No, okay. I feel like, genuinely speaking, I don't know, it's scary. I feel like I wouldn't want to make people scared unless I didn't like you. But I wouldn't want to waste my energy on the people that I don't like.
How would you haunt me?
I'd probably just move shit on you all the time. You'd be like, fuck off.
Speaking of moving shit, do you remember? Oh my god, this whole thing happened on the cruise.
Oh my gosh. I think we've told this, have we?
We haven't.
Okay, tell them.
Basically, like, I still don't know to this day if I was just literally losing my mind or if Ash was messing with me. But while we're on the cruise, like, I don't know what's going on, but I would I just would be like, where's my phone? I just saw it. Like, it was just on the bed and now it's gone. And I go looking for it and I couldn't find it anywhere. And then it would be like in the fridge or somewhere really stupid and unhinged. And it was happening to all of my stuff. And we had this whole fight because I thought Ash was messing with me. And to be fair, like, I do pick up things and put them down when I'm not paying attention, but it was getting beyond ridiculous to the point where I was like, no, I haven't done this. But I found my makeup bag under my pillow and I would not have put my makeup bag under my pillow. So I still think that she did it. And she never told me whether or not. I just didn't know if she was messing with me and I got really scared.
You were losing your mind. You were out at sea for like 2 weeks. I think the boat was rocking a bit too much.
Just dehydrated. No, I still don't even know what happened. It really scared me. I thought that I needed to go get my brain checked. Oh.
Maybe not. Anyway, I've got 2 more questions left.
She's never going to tell me. I literally... Okay, go.
If you think you would have a shot at beating a world record, which one do you think you would beat?
There's so many things. A world record.
There's so many things that I'm great at that I could just...
I'm just so good at everything. No, there's just so many things that it could be. Do you know what I mean? Like, world record for most hours spoken on end. World record for yapping.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon?
Are you sitting there eating lollies?
No, I'm getting my pineapple juice.
And then you just sitting there
it's empty.
yapping like...
Yeah, I think I would break the record for yapping.
Do you just keep that in your bed? It just came out of the... What? It just came out of the covers. Your pineapple juice just came out of the covers. Covers? Can I speak?
I can't get the last sip because it's getting stuck. Oh, anyway, I can't have my pineapple juice. But yeah.
So which one? You reckon talking?
Yep. 100%. Most hours spoken on end. That would be what I would win. You know how much I can talk. Okay, I want to know, what is one thing that you have been putting off right now? Like one random task that you just can't bring yourself to do?
I've actually been meaning to clean out my cupboard, which I did yesterday. So,
nice.
Productive queen. But actually, you guys will literally listen to this in next week's episode, so a bit of like a spoiler, but we've been talking about overconsumption and stuff lately, so I feel like I'm due to clean out a lot of old beauty products that I don't use anymore. Yeah, I guess just kind of have a spring clean. I feel like I'm due for one. Yeah, you know, I feel like I'm just due to kind of like look at what things I'm not really using anymore, what's not serving me a purpose, but we'll get into this like more next week. I'm really excited for this episode. I feel like it's trending right now, but we will, please stick with us for next week. Turn your post notifications on.
Absolutely.
But I feel like I was supposed to clean out my cupboard and I did that. So I'm
so proud of you.
Proud of myself.
Get it, girl.
My last question to you is, if you could have dinner with one person or a celebrity who's already passed away, who would it be? Oh. And what would you ask them?
Someone that's passed away. Who's alive? I feel like let me Google, like, celebs. I don't know who's dead and who's alive. who are no longer with us. Oh my gosh, it's really hard to type with one hand. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, great. It's coming up with people who I don't even know. I would go probably, just because it's like something nobody ever found out the answers to, Princess Diana. Like, there's so
Oh my
much
gosh.
conspiracy and controversy over what happened, and I just want to know what happened. And I do
So
like the
fair.
royals.
You know who I would pick? I'd probably pick Madeline McCann.
Oh, that's so sad.
Because you know how everyone talks about her?
I feel like if you're gonna use your dinner to talk to somebody that is no longer with us, I feel like someone that was missing or something like weird happened, it would be really good to like know their side of the story. Oh my god, even like Marilyn Monroe, she'd be an interesting one to sit down with. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with Princess Diana though. That would be an interesting one.
Oh, I love that. That's a really good answer.
Okay, my last one is, what is the wildest or weirdest dream that you've ever had? Because I feel like both of us are very active brains at night time, and we wake up and we're like, I just had the weirdest dream about you. So is there anything that comes to mind that you'd like to share with the audience?
Okay, this is gonna like make a lot of people freak out, but for like 5 years, it only kind of just stopped like last year. It's really weird. I used to have a recurring dream that the same man was chasing me around with a gun, trying to shoot me.
God.
And instead of running, I would just always try and hide. So like, I have been in like a forest before. I've been in schools. I've been in like random little villages. I've been like stranded at sea. Like, I have been everywhere. Think about anywhere you could go. I have been everywhere. But the location always changes, but it's the same man running
hate
after me.
that.
And I just try and hide. I don't try and run, I just hide. I'm in these like random little spots where I'm trying to like hide and stuff. But then people in my life, or people that like I have been in my life before, always end up popping up. And they're like trying to hide with me. And I'm like, why the fuck are you here? Or like, they're trying to stop me in my tracks and like talk to me. And I'm like, I've got to go. Like, I've got to hide.
Gotta hide from this man. Oh,
No,
I
it's
hate
really
that.
weird. I thought I was like gonna have to go to therapy one day about it, because I kept having these dreams like constantly for years, and I'm like, what am I running from? Am I running from someone? Like, I was trying to find like you know how they say dreams have deeper meanings?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm like, what could this mean?
What
Am I
does
gonna
this
die?
dream mean? Oh, I hope
But
not.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna have this bloody nightmare again. But I have
Yeah,
not
it's gonna happen
had
tonight
that
now.
dream. I've not had that dream in a really long time. So, Gilly, if you are
I'm really sorry.
bringing this dream up, I'm gonna smack you.
Hopefully
but
not.
yeah, guys, it was really weird. What about you?
Oh, mine's actually really similar for a weird reoccurring nightmare. I used to have one that T-Rexes. Ever since I was about 3 years old, I've had this reoccurring dream of a T-Rex chasing me. Coming into my house, it comes through the window. It's like trying to eat everybody in the house. Like, I'm hiding in the cupboard and it's like trying to fit its neck in the door. Always a T-Rex. I think I have scared of dinosaurs. I don't know. But just, yeah, really similar. Like, I was always running away from a T-Rex, and it's been like that for over 15 years. I don't know why. Too much Jurassic Park. It's my mum's fault.
You know how people have like clown and like spider phobias? I feel like yours is just
got
literally
T-Rex
dinosaurs.
Literally.
That's so random. You know what? I
Yeah.
struggle to believe that they were ever actually real. Like, I don't believe that they were real.
Really?
I just believe they're mythical. Like, how the fuck can you imagine dinosaurs just roaming around the earth?
Have you been to a museum?
Yeah, I've never seen any dinosaur museums.
We should go to the one in Sydney. There's a massive T-Rex somewhere around there. Dinosaurs? Wow. Dinosaur skeletons are the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I find them so fascinating.
Wait, they're actually real? You've seen them?
The skeletons?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never seen them before. Oh
Literally.
my God, can we go?
Yeah.
Can we go on Monday?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay, guys, when you're listening to this episode, we're going to be looking at dinosaurs in the museum.
Yeah, we're gonna have to post an
Oh my god, I'm going to take Ash for her first little dinosaur exploration.
Guys, I just thought that they were mythical. Like, I know that they're actually like real, but like, surely not. Why are they so big for? Anyway, guys, this has been a bit unhinged, but thank you so much for joining us for today's episode. It's always something fun and different that we like to do. Obviously, we bring you guys of great value and information on most days, but yeah, these fun ones are always enjoyable.
We're really excited for some upcoming episodes. We've got lots of exciting things happening, so stay tuned. We're always posting on every Monday at 7 a.m. Make sure that you turn your post notification on for Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcasts on, just so that you know that they're coming through. And obviously feel free to follow us on TikTok and Instagram, because we're going to be posting some more content. But yeah, we love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us again, and we hope to see you again next week.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.